sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, breathe and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Up to the 20.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Purdy now to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jennings.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy to throw it on first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. George Kittle, 70 yards.
And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Love now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Play action this time with Love. They'll roll him out right.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And able to get this to the 31.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. On third down, here's Jones. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Purdy.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
On first down, it's Purdy.
20. Touchdown, 49ers. Jerron Jones, 44 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Love.
That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, going to the air with Love.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Play action. Now Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. Out of the gun, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed, 42 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime, and even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
19 tight.
A second down throw for Purdy. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Ready, go. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 4. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
First down, Love to pass. Caught by Jones. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Throwing. Love. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards that time.
Ready, break.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Packers first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Jet sweep, Dobbs. On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Second down, Love. Touchdown! Christian Watson
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
The Niners on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. That's Samuel caught left side. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. McCaffrey running up the middle. There he goes, left side. 52 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly, and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd down and 3. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll come up now on second down. Love looking to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Love. Rolling to his right. That's to Kraft, the tight end. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. 45 ticks remain as they come up on a second down. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Now Love. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
This is 1st and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Purdy to throw. He's got a man complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. No timeouts. 6 seconds to play. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and it's intercepted.
GG, my boy. Good game.
Boy, CD, they went with the aggressive play call, taking a shot downfield here on the first drive of overtime. Unfortunately for them, it backfires with the interception.
Yes, that aggressiveness sometimes comes with a price tag, doesn't it? You take the big shot downfield, trying to end the game right here, but they were ready for it, made the play, and now they have their opportunity to come down and kick a field goal and get this one over with.
Up the middle, Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Now a 2nd and 10.
What can Love do in the OT? A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime.
Here we go.
An inside give to Jones. The 49ers going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before.
Good game, my boy. What a comeback. 20-3. Jordan Love never blinked, never flinched. Let's get it.
The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the defense as they'll burn their final one here and let that kicker stay out and think about it.
You played good, though, for real. I know your record's decent. Gotta be. Gotta be.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Tackle made by Chase Young. So it's all come down to this for Anders Carlson. This to win it in overtime.
Good game. Let's go.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We going